No, Saturday night. Saturday. Live show tonight. I did a little Sugar Drizzle haul here. So, of course, we're going to do swatches. I did put some foundation on, just little basics. Do a couple of eye looks. And then I happened to pop into Marshall's Thursday after work and did a little damage there. So I'll show you that too, because why not? And we're going to have some fun. Got my little tea here, my mug from my mom for Christmas, or yeah, Christmas. Little crazy cat lady with a little kitty on here. Hello, Miss Granny. How are you, dear? You must be cold in New York because it's cold here. It's like, I think I just looked. It was at 14. But with the wind, it's below zero. It's freaking cold out. I just brought the dog in. Hello, Miss Laura. Having my little funny tea here and funny honey. You know what I mean? And actually had a little smoke upstairs before I came down. Yeah, Granny's freezing too. Yeah, it's damn cold. Thanks. Yeah, cute little mug from Mom. I wish it had it on both sides though, because then this, because it only says the crazy cat lady on the one side, and I drink with my right hand. Hello, Miss Teresa. Glad all my ladies are popping in. My hair is a disaster, but it'll get washed tomorrow. Broke out a black Kajal coal thing from Laura Geller because we know we're going to need that when we play with these sugars. Hey, Bam, how are you? Rosie's here, Miss Alshira. Got all my fabulous ladies. I'm a little woohoo, so just don't mind me. Just been just a little cold. All right, let's play with some Sugar Drizzle. Because it's just, I want to play. I've been dying to play. I already did play with this. This is one of the liquid ones. And I put it, yeah, I was getting ready last night for today. Remember how I did the lashes last time with I put the stuff on the lashes? So I did a pair of the Glamnetic with the Multichrome. I'm holding against my hair. Let's see it. And I just used, like I said, this with a funky looking disposable mascara wand. And I just, like I did last time, shoved it in the tube and went for it. Carmen's here. Hey, Carmen. And Marsha. Got all the ladies tonight. All right. This one is called Blue Raspberry Punch. And the other one is that Grape Ghost. These are like 15, 16 bucks. So these are a good deal. Compared to Vanessa's expensive, and so's Natasha. If it wasn't so freaking cold today, I would have brought you outside, but it's freezing. This goes kind of green, gold, blue, bright yellow to like a purpley. It's green, and there you can see the green popping. This one's nuts. And that's the liquid one. Hi, Tammy. Tammy made it. Yay. Oh, we got Miss Caitlin. Damn, I got all the girls tonight. Got all my ladies. Fabulous. And have some fun. All right, y'all know by now, I already told you, I picked up this. Oh my God. They even call it the butterfly palette on their site. I have my goddamn contacts in. What the hell does this say? Be the flawed, quirky, unique, beautiful, and magical person that you are. Okay, Sugar Drizzle. Kept wondering what. I haven't even read that till now. What the hell it says? Well, at least the notifications are working. The multi-chromes are Sugar Drizzle. And then in the eyeshadow palette, there's 2 multi-chromes. There's 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure this green one here is. This one next to it goes like green to crazy blue. And this might be one also. See, but these I could kind of see in the mirror. At least with the lighting I'm looking at. You can see how that's darker here, and then lighter up in the mirror. Fuck it, we're just going to swatch them. We're just going to play. I'm here to play. At least those notifications work. Thanks for putting those on. You know I appreciate that. All right, what do we got here? Flawed. Okay, maybe it's the words on the front. This is duochrome too. It's got to be. What the hell's underneath my nail? Oh my God, was that a piece of... Might look, it's a piece of sticky rice. Hold on. That's disgusting. I was putting the rice away. Okay. This one's called Flaw. Quirky. This one. And Unique. Okay, almost all the names here are in the palette. I get it. Not all of them, but most of them. All right, there's the top 3. This is why I don't bake before I come on. Because I'm just a dipshit. And then I got the tea going too, so it's going to be interesting tonight. Okay, do these flip? No, they're just metallic. Is that purple flip? Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, center row, we have all mattes. So those will be the only 3 mattes in the palette, which are Beautiful, Magical, and Embrace. Zoom all right. They swatched just fine. Holy shit. All right, let's see what we got going at the bottom over here. Emotions. On My Wings feels like absolute silk. And Butterfly. So this is a multi-chrome. Oh yeah. That's a multi-chrome. Yes, it is. Or duochrome. It's one of the two. Look at that blue. Damn. Green. Definitely blue. A little purple in there. Why the hell did I wear a long sleeve shirt? Probably because it's like 50 something degrees down here. Oh, that gold is gorgeous. I want to see that green has a little shift to it too. Cats. I just put a second layer on it just because I want to see. And then that's the liquid one right there. Pretty. We're going to play with them. And then I couldn't resist this little sucker. You know me. I saw this. I was just like, I have to have this. Mini Mermaid Glow Cube Palette. 9-pan iridescent pastel shifting eye and face highlighting palette. Just that it has ingredients. I think they're maybe a gram a piece, if that. They're tiny. It's a tiny little. What would this be like? Like, all right, this is like a Smashbox highlighter, just like a square highlighter. you know, it is what it is. Not huge. You can travel with it. I don't think I only swatched the bottom three just because out of sheer curiosity. These are a little more sheer, obviously. And the pans are tiny. I could just about get my finger, into the pan. So these could just, that shifts green to pink. No, the middle one goes pink to gold. Or is that peachy gold? Remember peachy gold? Let's see what I would do this side. See those on here. These would probably do best over obviously some type of base. Let me just swatch the other ones real quick and then I'll throw a little black base down. We'll see what happens. Or just any eyeshadow at this point. The next three. Yeah, these all definitely have like a little shift action going to them. But they're light. They're pastel. They're supposed to be like this. And the bottom's like 3 different blue. The last one's like a purple. All right, this one's going green to yellow. That's like a green to pink. And this is a pinky purple here. Oh, shit, I like stuck them right over each other. Hold on. All right, I'm going to take the purple one here, which is actually this one here. And we're going to put it right over this purple shade. That definitely changed that. I shouldn't have done the whole swatch, huh? Dummy. All right, I'm going to grab this one that looks blue. I'm going to put that over this. Oh, that's a duochrome though. Shit. Let me put it over this blue. I'll do like half of it. It's just going to give you some extra sparkle. All right, so this I would probably want to use like that little Pat McGrath thing, just so it has a little something to grab onto and over a shadow. Let's like over those greens. Wait a minute. I got 2 different greens here. Let's see what we got. All right. I'm just going to put one over the one green and one over the other. Yeah. Take a little top coat. Like it says, highlight. I just swish a... Hold on. I don't care. You know me. I'm nuts. A smaller brush here. Take a little MODA brush. I'm going to swipe through all 3 of the center shades. Just kind of. Let's see what the hell happens, right? It definitely picked up some product. But it does has. I like when they have that translucency. Because if you look head on, I don't look like I have anything on. And then over here. That's pretty cool. So you could definitely, you need a smaller brush. And then just go into each one. Oh, my slipper's falling off. That's kind of fun. All right. So that is this. Okay, so yeah, there's that. The palette and those things. And I still, like I said, I have other, and I have 2 of her other palettes too. Which there's video with swatches, looks the whole 9. I have the sequel, which is this one. And then I have the Gnome Chrome from Halloween. I still want more of their products. I still want that flamingo one and some other things. There's always something I want. Ooh. I don't remember the prices, $30-ish range, somewhere in there. And I used Teresa's code from Teresa's Dead. I just put in garbage and it worked. It's 420 there. Good. Most of their palettes are sold out. I don't mind about my creepy eyelids, so I don't know. To me, it just gives them more dimension. Why not? They'll restock because she's been restocking as she goes along. There's like a pickle palette that's all greens, but I'm like, I already have, like, say from Gimme Glow. I already have the Juicy palette that I just picked up recently, this green one. So I was like, do I need Sugar Drizzles right now? No. Do I want the Flamingo palette because it's pretty much all purple? Yes. Oh. Now, I haven't not confirmed this with NYX. Not that they would tell me because I'm fucking nobody. My go-to faux white eyeliners from NYX, the faux whites. I am 99.5% sure. Oh God, the husband's calling. There's no way in hell I can answer a call and be on here at the same time, is there? Huh. I don't know if I should touch it. He's in Vermont. Maybe he should figure out I'm on live. Okay, I'm gonna wipe these off. I wonder what would happen. But I don't want to lose you girls at the same time either, because that's a pain in the ass. Now he's gonna call the house upstairs like 600 fucking times. Or he'll figure out I'm on here. Please let him figure out I'm on here. All right. Some tea. All right. Get the hair back. All right. Let me move these other two out of the way. I'm surprised he's not calling 100 times. Oh, I primer. It's a Smashbox one. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna, oh, fuck it, I'll still put it on. I'm thinking, what the hell do I need eye primer for? I'm like, gonna take this off in like friggin' 2 hours. If you're new here, we play for like up to 3 hours. The phone usually gives me 3 hours, so we'll see what happens. We just roll with it here. All right. See, because I'll do one eye with this palette. And then the other one I'll put on, like I said, the black. And then we'll blow the new Multichrome across it. Or this one. Just so you can see what it looks like. You know damn well I'm going on with that purple. You just know it. I know you know it. I know it. So if I know it, you know it. Oh my God, I'm high like a kite. Wow. That was fun. I went to Marshall's, as I'll show you. But first I'd gone to my medicinal supplies to do a little restock. And you actually make points for some reason when you buy a product. So I knew I had a $25 credit like a last time. So I was like, all right, I placed like an $83 order of just multiple, little things. So I go to the girl. So I'm thinking in my head, oh, maybe it's still 25. I don't know. So I'm thinking, all right, it's like $60. And before she even said it, I go, oh, I have a credit. I want to make sure I use it. She goes, oh, I was just going to ask you. Came down to $37. I had a $50 credit. I'm like, I just love now that I can buy smoke and tea and honey and get points like I'm at Ulta. And I actually got a really cute, I should have brought it down. Looks like a lipstick. Looks exactly like lipstick. And you pull it apart and it's a bowl. It's just cute. And of course, the inside color of the lipstick bullet's almost like this. It was like $5. Because in my place, when you have to order online, I always go through the you always kind of go to the accessory section and you always put it like latest, so it brings up the new. And sometimes all free stuff in there, free t-shirts, hats, sunglasses, all kinds of stuff. And they just let you throw it in the cart and it's free. So I'm like, free rolling papers, all kinds of neat stuff. So I always check it, but then I was like, oh, I saw the little bowl down there, it was a little lipstick. I go, and it took me back to like being in high school because I had one of those in high school too. Yes, I've been smoking this shit forever. Actually, I'm going to put the black on my lid because we want to see how these duochromes do. Which one was it? Oh, I forget which one it was. On my wings. Was it that blue? No, it's definitely the center one. Okay. Let me put that. Yeah, this is just a Laura Geller Kohl big ass eye pencils. Oh, what do I want to use? I'm going to use this brush. Let's see. A little soft, little sauce box cosmetics brush. See if it would drag it, and it's not. It's like drying instantly. It's so damn cold down here. Yes, it's my fault it's cold, but anyway. The cold keeps my wine and my makeup at a preferred temperature. Cold. Grab one of the little synthetic brushes. I'm just going to use this to put the shadow on. I'll try to put the shadow on with it. Let's see. Oh, it picks it up. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely pick that up. Yeah. Oh, to me, it looks like a turquoise green blue. Oh, that, my God, this color is cool as hell. I'm not even looking at the thing, so I don't know what you're seeing. But I'm just looking at what I'm seeing. Oh, this would be a fun daytime color. Absolutely. Oh, I kind of missed the outside of my eye, but okay, it looks kind of the same to you, I think. See, there's an old eyelid. Gives it dimension. It's like, I don't have 20-year-old eyelids, and I don't pretend to try to even have 20-year-old eyelids. Work with what I got. All right, we gotta play over here too. I'm sure I'm missing out on all kinds of cool conversations. Thank you, Alicia. I'm slurping. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Alicia. I'm so sorry that your shit got stolen. That fucking sucks. Yeah, they do sell out fast. That's why when this one launched last time, I dove on because I was like, I am not missing that. I saw that, Teresa. Natasha, of course, dropping another one. It's going to be a pastel palette. I'm sure I'll buy it. I have no issues with Morphe. I don't really own a lot of their stuff, but I have a bunch of their brushes from back in the day, and I have like the Morphe Jaclyn Hill first eyeshadow palette. Oh, thank you. My hair's actually Needs to be redone, but it's getting there. Have you ever got your hands on, what's a seagull inspired palette? Sigel? I don't know what that is. The pickle ones from Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Hubby's out snowmobiling. Nope, he's up in Vermont. Oh, there he is. Hi, honey. I don't know if he's still on here, but I saw you ringing and I wasn't sure if I can answer the phone and do a live show at the same time. So the girls won. Sorry. Love you. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, this is a little, my mom gave me this for Christmas. Crazy cat lady. I have 4 of them. 2 tabbies and then 2 gray ones. You get free samples of makeup by going to like Sephora, Ulta. Maybe I don't even know if they do samples right now with COVID. Girl, I got way too many products here to have favorites of pretty much anything. Favorite eyeshadow, Viseart. Good mascara. The new Maybelline Sky High is awesome. Or L'Oreal Lash Paradise. The Maybelline is basically a dupe for Bad Gal Bang from Benefit, and the L'Oreal is a dupe for Too Faced. I saw the Greg thing. I saw it. No problem. My hair, I use Lime Crime from Lime Crime Unicorn Hair and Punky Color. I mix them together. Hi, Mom. My mom is Sandy Page. I don't know what time it is, 9:30. Mom's here. I tried the Kool-Aid thing back in the day. That didn't work. Yeah, I like the Punky Color shampoo and conditioner. It's called like 2-in-1. That works incredible. It covers the grays. Okay. I think I'm pretty much caught up. Let me get the black going on this side. I did the lashes. Well, yeah, but I want to show you it on the eye, so. Let me see here. Nah, I'm just rolling with it. Maybe I'll do a swipe of this, like across the crease, so you can get a better of how it looks. And then I'll put like from that little highlight palette on the eyeball here. We'll see what happens. This is when I get messy, but it turns out fine. Gotta show you the Marshalls haul. I'm getting real messy. I gotta look at my other mirror for a second here. There we go. See, that's like getting old shit. This shit moves. Wayne Goss has got a cool series going on right now. Series on his channel where he's calling it like master classes. Watch every one of them. Wayne knows what he's talking about. We're just here having some fun. This is nothing serious. Not like I'm going out. That's why I always try to go big or go home over here, because we want to see those shades. I want you to see them if they shift and everything. It's not like I'm running out of here and going to the club. But I'm also not going to spend 3 hours doing this either. You know, just kind of middle of the road it with me. All right. I might need a smoke break here. I believe they're either semi or demi-perm on the hair color. I don't fucking know. I mix them together. I don't give a shit. Like COVID was the best thing that ever happened to my hair because I normally keep like a bob, more or less, and I have managed to grow out my fucking bang. And I normally wear bangs, but my bangs are now down to here, and I've only had it bleached, full head of bleach, this past in 2021 in May, and I won't do it again until maybe May of this year. I call it my COVID hair. So all this here to where the purple is the outgrowth since May. And then this is just the new growth from the recent hair. And that's where I just do whatever blues, I just mix them fucking together, slap them on. The purple, I have this jar, just the continuous fucking jar of purple going. Slap it on and go with it. It's just the less you wash it, the better. That's my biggest trick. I'll wash it for days. As long as I'm not getting sweaty and, getting all crazy. The fuck, I don't need to wash my hair every day. And nobody should wash their hair every day. All right, let's try one of these on the lid. I forgot what color this turns. This went blue. Shit. Pink, green. Like pink, green, gold, blue. I don't know. It's got so many fucking multi shades in here. I'm going to put something light. All right. I'm going to go with this center shade here. Up top. Looks like an orangey. I don't fucking know. No, wait a minute. Shit, this is still. That's losing a little bit of its tact. So I am going to hit it with this Pat McGrath. This has a little bit icky on the sides over here. I must not clean this the last time. All right. This is going to make a mess. That's all right. Oh, it actually didn't hold on to the black. Cool. It's kind of like a glue stick and a pen, basically. All right. Where's my other mirror? Let's just see what that happens here. Actually, I'm going to put the yellow on the inside. Yeah, that's definitely a multichrome. This goes pink to gold, from what I can tell. Because in my mirror I'm looking at here, it looks gold. If I look over in the mirror over here, it's pink. All right, I'm going to go into that first shade, that yellow. You can see it's a little chunky monkey, but... You can apply with your fingers too, don't forget. I know I'm going to probably get a little fallout from that. All right, and then on the lower outside corner, what the hell? Let's go with the, fuck it, I'll use the whole top row. I'll go with this one over here. This looks like this really has some little chunky issues here. I'm trying to keep it all in the pan. It's like really thick on there. I don't know I gotta put this on my hand first. Hold on. All right. Just freaking me out. All right, so me looking at it in this little mirror, I see green. And then I come over here and I don't know what that color looks like. Maybe a little more peachy yellow. I don't know. All right, wiping the brush off. Let's go with this liquid one. I could do it right off of here, but I don't want any of this black possibly transferred onto here. That's why I'm just gonna put it on the brush. Let's glob it on there. All right. I got a little glob. I just pulled from both sides. Okay, now I gotta sit like this to let it dry. I have some fallout, but I don't care. Well, I gotta leave my eye down. And here I'm seeing light pink, gold, and green. Wow. Now, sometimes if we shut, I can't open my eyes yet. This light off on the side. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Let's try. We've played with this one before, but I'm going to put Grape Ghost just right over the pink. Because this either stays clear or goes to purple. This one right here. So it has a clear base to it. But then when the light catches it, it turns purple. Just pop a little one. Thank you, Kaleidos. That's what I needed down here, is definitely a fan. I think it's dry. Fabulous highlighters. Down there. Eyeshadows, eye primer, or eyeshadow. I got glitter going everywhere. Oh boy. If you gotta smoke, light them up. Smoke break time. Here so you can see it. Love Wet n Wild products, Alicia. I caught a couple of them the other night, Teresa. I think I ended up watching 3 of them. I just love Wayne. I've been watching him forever. Literally forever. Hello, A Chance. Happy New Year. Having fun with the ladies tonight. Playing with a little multichrome action from Sugar Drizzle and just playing. I have natural red in my hair, technically. My grandmother was a redhead. Been red, done there, you know. I just have more fun with the blue and the purple. I know you did, Laura. Laura's my... Well, you ladies are my moderators. Report anybody you want that's being an asshole. You guys know the... You all do it. I don't even need to ask. I haven't used Redken in years. See, now I'm basically still just Kerastase and Leonard Grail. I still use my Aussie products. Some L'Oreal. Actually, I use the products that Makeup Revolution sends over too. Those are decent. It's a 10. Love it. Yes, A Chance. That's what I told her too. The Punky Color 3-in-1 color depositing shampoo. Oh my god. Yes, and wear gloves. Holy shit. But that's the one where I've been using Lime Crime for years. Anime was my first initial color I used to do all the time was anime. Then I added in one of the purples. Now anime, now they've added 2 other shades, one called Mystic, and there's some other one. But I have a mixture up here of literally like blue smoke, anime. I've just been trying to, when Ulta does like the sale, or Lime Crime itself, where the colors are like $8 instead of 16, I'll buy I'll load up on a bunch of blues, purples, pinks, and all this. And I was trying to get rid of pinks for the longest time. And then I started going into the purples, and I still got a ton of purple and blues. But those are the 2 brands I mainly use. I even have a bunch that'll be in the next declutter or done with it kind of video from Sally, the one and only shades. I use those too, but the ones I had were definitely, they just kept getting shoved to the back of the bag and underneath, and they were expired and just shot, but great colors. Tresemme, that's not a bad one. What primer set do you use? Like a face or primer? Whatever. I have a bunch of them upstairs. I never put primer on down here. I always do it upstairs. If you see my get ready with me or whatever, the primer's already on. You'll never see that step when I get ready with me because I have to make sure everything sets after I put the sunscreen on, the primer. Usually have a smoke, then I come down. I have a whole shitload of them upstairs. I'm working on a Clarins, a Tatcha, a NYX. Oh my god, there's probably a Huda one. I just grab whichever one upstairs. Laura's having a smoke. I don't like rose water. Not a scent I like. I don't mind roses, but certain rose scents, I just can't do it. Wines, I do reds mainly. Mainly French wines. See, Laura's right. If you ask Brenda for a favorite anything, be ready to take notes. Usually I can name multiples. Eyeshadows, definitely Busy Art, hands down. Done. After that, bring on the indie brands. Well, I like nail polish right now. I just have on Glamnetic nails. I use Wet n Wild, Julep. I use whatever. Angela, that's her name. Okay, nice to meet you, Angela. I'm Brenda. Call me B. I'm a Marlboro smoker, but I've been buying the L&M Red 100s because it's just the dupe of Marlboro for cheaper. a vlog channel. Is that where I got to type? I am not typing any. I type all fucking day at work. I'm not typing. I think I have all the Kaleidos highlighters. If there's, because they sent me the whole box full of them. And plus I bought 4 more, so I should have them all. I think there's 8. I even gave them their own drawer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 here. Oh, yeah, 7. Wait a minute. And then the 8th one, I put it on the Mars Melter. I put that in my little blush drawer. Because this is more of a blush topper for me. It's too dark for highlight and everything. Because it has kind of like a red tinge to it. These are awesome. I have videos on those. If you're asking what I think about the Kaleidos highlighters, get them. They're beautiful. If it wasn't 12 below out, I'm still trying to get a day where it's not too sunny, not too, overcast. And I'm literally going to film outside so we can go into the shade and then come back into the sun to see the shifts. It's so hard sometimes with studio lighting to see it, even though these are all natural light bulbs. Like I said, me just looking here compared to here, I'll see different stuff just by looking at 2 different mirrors. Well, I'm looking at the phone, and here I'm looking at a mirror. Compared to even my handheld mirror. It's just, that's how the fun of duochromes. Or it's fun if I go in the bathroom and I have just the little night light on in there, and especially with highlighter because it'll be on this side. And all of a sudden I'll just catch that glow of the highlighter. I'm like, yeah, look at that glow. That's multichromes, duochromes though. It's all with the lighting, definitely. Actually, I got, like I said, I did the lashes too. I put this color all over the lashes, so let me plop those on. Let me find the glue. All right. No, that's not the glue. That's not the glue. I had the fucking glue right in front of me. Okay, there it is. Y'all know Glamnetic sent me this stuff, so. But they do work, and I do love magnetic lashes. The top fell out again. Been having problems with their packaging. This little interior part came out last time too, but the tip is still fine. All right, let me get this on here. I know there should be, blended out. I ain't got time for that shit. Oh my God, the shade is so dark I can barely see the liner. I think the liner is going on. First, I hope so. I think I already cut these lashes down, so I shouldn't need to. I was just making sure it's flowing. It's flowing. All right. No, I grabbed the tweezers. Okay, I did put it on both sides of the lashes, just like I did last time. And then all I did when I was taking off my makeup, I just took a little Dixie cup, dropped both lashes into the Dixie cup, poured in a little bit of I always use a double action remover, which is made for waterproof. Poured some of that in the cup with these and, just swirl them around and use this to swirl them, and then just brought them out, used a Q-tip, and just brought up another brush with me, just a clean disposable, and just made sure everything was off them. And the other ones came out fine because I used a different pair last time. These ones are called Lush. And I've been using them on the bigger, more full lashes for a reason. So hopefully you can see the shifts on them. I like during the day I would have more of like just a wispier, a softer lash. But when we're out here playing, we got to break out the big guns. All right, let's see here. Oh my God, they're huge and now they're stiff. Holy shit. But they're on there. But of course they're going to be stiff because I put, you know, a product on top of them. Like I said, gotta play with your makeup. Hope you can see the shifts on it. You can see how hard they are. There you go. See if we ever go back in society again. And I've done this before, like when I go to the makeup shows in New York. I would do something like this. And probably back when Urban Decay, like I said, had the colored mascara on one side and then like a shimmer top coat on the other. I know I did it to my lashes before I went to New York and then wore them to the show. And people were like, oh my God, what's on your lashes? And had fun, you know, just playing. I get artistic occasionally. All right, so we got lashes on. Eyeshadow on. Got highlighter on one side. Oh, we'll see what's in the... Maybe I'll put highlighter from the other thing. Let me put that back. Let me just... I gotta clear some stuff out of the way that we're not using. I might as well put this with the black pencils. Sugar Drizzle also makes awesome multichrome liners. These again work best over black. Put a black, I'll do one now, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab these two, I don't even know which two they are. All right, got an Urban Decay Perversion liner. It needs to be, well, I don't need to sharpen, I won't sharpen it. I was gonna tight line too. Oh God, what's happening here? Oh, my hair was, well, they're crispy. I always do dry my waterline with a Q-tip, regardless of what eyeliner is going on. Because it's much easier for an eyeliner to grab something that's not wet. Oh, was I telling you about the NYX? Oh my God, see, I just fucking bumble around here like a fucking idiot. I'm pretty sure they're stopping making these. I can't find them at Ulta. NYX doesn't have them. I ended up on the Friends Beauty site. Well, when I placed the order, they had all the shades. I bought them all. They sent me an email. I'm still missing 3 of them. So now I'm on the hunt. And I think I found another. I never even heard of the store. It was on my phone. And thank God I must have put in my email for like, give me 10% off because it's going to email me back. It emailed me like, don't forget your NYX things are in the cart. I was like, okay. Because of course the 3 that I wanted are the green, the blue. Maybe it was one of the pink ones. But I was like, son of a bitch. And they were, you know, it was Friends Beauty. They're like, they know me. They're like, oh my God, we're so sorry. I'm like, it is what it is. I go, they're, you know, hard to find. I said, just refund me whatever the hell, you know, the 3 you don't have and just send the other ones. I said, still ship them. All right, this is the one called Soul. All they do is have like this little sticker on here. Okay, this is a greenish gold something. Right, we'll do it on this side. Now see, my water line would be wet again just from that couple seconds. So I'm just gonna dab it quickly. God, I can't see what I'm doing. So you can definitely see it's these way better over a black liner. And I do like hers better than Danessa, I must say. And that's crushing to say because I love Danessa Myricks products. Speaking of Trend Mood Box, we'll have Danessa's liners in them. I think we're going to get one of them. All right, the other one is called Hello, Babe. Oh, this is kind of like a purpley. Yeah. So I'll take a purple blue. Kind of worked out well for not even knowing the colors. Oh, I don't think. So that goes purple to blue then. Yeah. And don't forget, you could smudge the liner, like the black, really up against your lash line, and then just jam this in there too and make it more. Okay. What was I doing? I was clearing shit up over here. Hold on. That palette. Now, foundation today, I used the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Shade 30P. Down out of the way. Wait a minute. Still moving Q-tips. All right, these two can go over here. This is cute though. We're gonna have to play with this. All right. Let's see what I got from Marshall's. Do I have a gems? Oh God, that vlogging shit. I attempted at DragCon with my actual filming camera that has like stabilization and all this. DragCon was probably not the best place to do it because the music was just thumping. It was just a madhouse in there. So this would have been at least 3-4 years ago. And my life is pretty fucking boring. I go from here, I go to work, I do real estate, run the real estate company, fucking go home. Nothing that exciting, trust me. Yeah, the highlighters from Kaleidos. Oh my God. And their eyeshadows are beautiful too. I have Get Ready's with me, Swatches, there's videos. I have like 2,000 videos. Yes, Laura. They released what's going to be in the next Trend Mood Box. So far, there's Good Molecules, Danessa Myricks. What was one of the other ones? There's maybe a spray. What the hell is there? There's a bunch of different brands on this one. They haven't given the price yet. I don't know how much these palettes are. I'd have to look on the site. And I just used this code, like I said, garbage, which is Teresa's dead. Oh, Marsha ordered the new Blend Bunny palette. There's another one I'm keeping my eye on. Thank you, Laura. Carmen, you gotta let us know how you like the new Melt palette. $90 Canadian. Damn. Yeah, I've had hit or miss with their shadows. Luckily, I think I have like the smoke sessions over here somewhere. And luckily mine didn't do the where the shadows poofed. All the ladies are talking, which is great. Ooh, Sharon got the what is it, Amune palette from Adept. I love Adept. I have a bunch of their empty palettes and some of her original shadows. I just haven't done a big order from her yet. And see, I hate doing that pre-order shit. That makes me crazy. So if I pay for it now and it doesn't ship for 3 months, I'm gonna forget about it. Oh wow, Marsha returned the ColourPop Amethyst palette. It said it's a dud. Trend Mood boxes this week. Wednesday, I want to say. I have not gotten the new Sydney Grace palette. I have so many Sydney Grace shadows, and I had recently bought the one with Temptalia, that big collection. So I haven't bought anything from her in a while, but she makes amazing products. Blushes, highlighters. Oh my God, love Sydney Grace. Love Sydney. I love indie brands in general. All right. So went to Marshall's. Haven't been in a while. And this was an odd one for me because normally this is not a shade that I would buy. But you know how those impulse purchases are. They just happen. I'm going to stand for this. New bag. It's just light pink. I don't know what color it's showing up with you, but it's a very pale pink. And it's a 9 West. Adorable. $29.99. Wait, the last one I bought was Marc Jacobs, and that was $129.99. Oh, so I even kept the little thing. $29.99. It didn't have the price of the 9 West bag, but I'm like, they run $80 to $100. Like, what the hell? And then it did come with this attached to it. It's like a little, total little mini bag. My cigarettes wouldn't even fit in this thing. But hey, never know. If I need to run something up to the neighbor, I can just grab this with me. So, of course, everything I bought, I put in the bag. So, while I was getting a new bag, I was like, you know what? I need a new little wallet-y thing. Betsy Johnson. I think it was $15. Cute little... And you could actually use it as, you know, a little clutch, too, if you needed to. I don't know, it just caught me. I think Valentine's Day or some shit caught me with that. Yeah, and this was $14.99. What to say is original? And it says it has a $48 price tag, which it probably does. But it's cute with the hot pink and all this. I like little wallets like this in my bag. So I grabbed that. Completely random. Hey, what the hell? The Creme Shop Hello Kitty Macaroon Lip Balm. Guess I wanted some pink stuff, huh? It's just lip balm. Didn't really smell like anything. It's a little sweet. It was cute. Could never have too many brushes. Real Techniques. Is that what this is? Yes. It says limited edition Electric Love. $7. $6.99. And it has one of the little cleaner things. So some eye brushes, eyelash separator, which is always good. I always need a new one of those. Not bad though, but I love Real Techniques, so grab that. Another random, but I needed a new one. Mine broke. Clean and Confident Precision Detailer, one of those little zzz, to get between like the eyebrows here. Peach Fuzz, whatever you got going on. This one's by Wall, and this was $8. Well, I think the rest is makeup. Yeah. One of these things I have to check though, because I'm like, once I open it, I'm like, do I own this? makeup junkie problems. Picked up the Tropical Twilight Tammy X Revolution palette. This was $8. I do like the we do have some pressed glitters in here, which is, I can just tell by looking at them, because you know I ain't going to touch them. This one, and this one. That's a damn duochrome. Here it looks gold. Here it looks green. Me looking at, is that pink do it too? Okay. Oh, I gotta touch this. My God, if this is glitter, I'm gonna freak. It is glitter. Ugh. It's that squishy. Freaked me out though, because it's definitely a freaking duo. Oh yeah, it's definitely a duochrome. So on my finger it looks green. Oh, it's one of those chunky little monkey ones. You're definitely gonna have to use a sticky something. And your best bet is to just pat directly where you want it and don't fuck with it after that. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, in the mirror here it's bright orange. On you it's turning two different colors here. I don't know what the hell you got going. Hold on. Let's put down some black, and I never get the shit on me, so let's get dirty, I guess. Oh, I just dropped and exploded that everywhere. Interesting. Ugh. Ugh, I feel so gross. Sorry. I mean, at least the bulk of it does come off your finger. You know, I just put a little more on, but if once you press it, it does kind of stick, but I would still use some type of primer underneath it. All right. Oh, now you can see some shift. Green. There's the orange. Yellow. Damn. Okay. Please tell me I have a wet wipe over here. Oh, it's going to be a glitter night. But yeah, we'll definitely work on playing with this and swatches and see what little Miss Tammy can do over here. All right, that's from Revolution. I did not drop this bag, is beyond me. All right, 2 BH Cosmetics palettes. Esprit and Aspen. This was $5.99. Oh, I thought the highlighter was gray. It's purple. Yeah, I got all the glitter off me. That's white. Holy shit. Oh, that's icy white. That purple is very subdued. Bluish green here. Bottom rose, fun. Pink, peach, hot pink. Yeah, I'd probably mix like any of these three together. Pretty. And then Smitten in Switzerland. This is kind of more medium, mid-toned. I mean, you do have darker shades, you know, down here to use. This is very pretty. You can get very nice everyday looks out of this without a doubt. And you got some basics up here. Got, you know, some shimmers here. Okay, the top row is all shimmers, plus these two reddish shades, and which was right up my alley, like this mauve. And then these two and this whole center row are shimmery metallic, and then these are all matte at the bottom. So we'll do a video with that. Let me go look to see if I have this. I'm like, because I'm like, watermelon eyeshadow palette. And I'm like, do I not have that? I'm knocking my lashes off with my hair. Okay. Because this didn't look familiar to me. I have so many of these damn things. But when I looked at the colors, I was like, do I have this? It's really fun, though. And that was $7. Becca. Of course, you're going to find Becca there. This is a backup. I already own this. It's this one here. It's called Amethyst Geode or something. Lilac Geode. And that was $12.99. Definitely a favorite of mine, so I was like, I will take a backup of that. Not that I do backups as much as I used to, because there's truly no need to have backups when you own as much crap as I do. Ooh, I don't want to drop the bag. I'm going to put the bag back in the bag. Along with the brushes and the stuff that's going upstairs. Last thing was a Lime Crime Software Blush in Pixel. This is so damn light. I'm like, I don't even think this will show up on me. But I have a girlfriend I know who it might work on. It looks very, very light. Even when I swatch it. Well, it's cold down here. It's a stiff formula because it is a cream. But it's like you really got to work to get some product going on your hand here. Over here. But it almost like just goes out to nothing. Weird. The Lime Crime was $7. Give me 2 seconds. I have to see if I have that watermelon palette because that would make me insane. Ow! Oh God! Plus I need to stand up. I don't see it, so I definitely must not own it. Yay! Something I don't own. Oh my God, these things are huge. And that was it. Before tax, $114. Not bad. Most expensive thing, obviously, was the bag. Whatever the hell was $14.99. What was that? The wallet. And then $12.99 the highlighter. Everything else was $8 or less. Works for me. I love how Connecticut sales tax. 6.35. And then there's another one that guy didn't get taxed on. I don't know what that tax is for, but it'd be 7.75%. So overall, my total was like $122. It was $114 before. All our crazy taxes. Try to get the blush off. I'm not going to attempt this. Yeah, none of that. I'll attempt upstairs. Most of this won't come off. I have glitter everywhere. God. Okay. Goes in the bag. Oh, what the hell? I got more crap I can show you. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, these are getting, they just have to get washed because they hit the floor. So only my most expensive brushes just caved in on me everywhere. Not necessarily my most expensive, my most used. Blending brushes, that is. It just went flying on me. Just put Becca out of the way. Palette. This is like gonna fall everywhere. Oh my God, stop. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm here. I do have shadows from when she was Feather River Body also, Angela. Thank you. Yeah, I like a big tote. You know, I gotta carry all that crap. I love the Trend Mood boxes. I skipped the last one. You know, I skip here and there, but whenever I saw, oh, there's Glow Recipe in it too. So it was like, oh, I saw the Glow Recipe and something else. I'm like, I'm in. Just for the Glow Recipe. Isn't that cute, Teresa? The little lip wallet. I liked it. For 15 bucks, like, what the hell? Carmen got a new purse too. That's a good deal, Carmen. Carmen, did you post that today on Instagram? Did I see you with a coach? I thought I saw you with a bag today on Instagram. I don't know. Yep, NYX glitter glue, exactly. See You Inspired is by Tammy Tanuka, indie brand. Okay, she sells out in hours. I just used a Laura Geller Kohl eyeliner. That Smitten in Switzerland looks like a very nice, everyday, usable palette, without a doubt. I agree. Ooh, Marsha ordered the Love Notes palette from Beauty Bay and ordered a new BH Sun Zodiac palette. Nice. Those Zodiac palettes are always really nice. I think we all miss Becca. Ooh, good to know. Thanks, Marsha. She said that Tammy palette's good. Very good. I know. It's always nice getting a new purse. BH, like I said, they'll be back. They ain't going anywhere yet. If they go chapter 7, then we know they're screwed. Then we know they're done. They're still out there. They ain't going anywhere yet. Don't forget, this pandemic is not over and it is screwed with many a brand. I already got the Ipsy that they sent me for February, and I'm waiting on that Glam Bag X, and I totally forgot to show you mine from last month of what I actually received, what I pay for. So I'll show you what the hell I got. It's called Happy Vibes. I'm semi-happy. This I was very happy about. So now I have 2 of these. This will be a backup. The Galactic Cranberry Sugar Face Scrub. Great product. I posted about it on my IG. I have no problems with that at all. Got these Context. Says Nude Bombs. Black packaging. Definitely that's a nude shade. That was called All or Nothing. And then this one's called Hard Time. Lots of red. I'll give this to my girlfriend Sarah. I'm not going to swatch those. I'm going to give these away. Some Polar Eternal Snow Youthful Promise Cream with Arctic Flowers. It's fucking moisturizer, I guess. Sure. This Formula Z. I guess it's going to be a Formula Z Cosmic Glitz. What the fuck is this on the back? Take a selfie and tag us. No thanks. And this had a pressed glitter in it too. Yeah. This was fucking boring. The first shade's like non-existent, basically a topper, but I don't know if I'd give it that. This shade here has, you see the sparkles? They just fly away. It's there. What the fuck? I'm already going to be covered in glitter. All right, let me get the other 2 shades. This shade's kind of cool. It's a bluish purple. But again, it's more of a topper shade it's going to be. And this glitter. Get the black out. Oh, is that what exploded all over the ground? Let me grab that too. Well, this will be fun. What the hell happened over here? Oh, looks like the back just fell off with the, has like the sharpener part. Weird. Is that in there? It seems to go in here somehow. Oh, maybe like that. Oh, okay. Got it back together. All right. Fucking day. Wow. Slippers flying off. My back's killing me. Fucking mess. All right. This is what I used on my eyes for a black base. It's just Laura Geller Kajal long wear eyeliner. It's like a chubby stick. All right, this little multi-chrome sucker. It's a squishy one again. You can see it picks up on my... Let's see what happens here. It took most of it too, which is good. These are just a nightmare to get off your eyes. You'd just be wearing it for a fucking month. And it is definitely, put it over something sticky. Sometimes less is more. I mean, this one's pretty cool, I gotta admit. That looks pretty badass. This has pink, orange, blue, green. Oh my God, it's got like every fucking color going through here. You can see all the little dots. But at least a ton is not stuck to my finger. So I can't complain that bad. So of course now I open it up and I was supposed to get something else that I had picked too, I think. Complex Culture brushes. It's a 4-piece set. This has a horrible cut to it. I mean, even if I washed them, it's just a fucking... You always need something dark to see this against. And I don't even know if you guys can see it sometimes. Do you see the... See how this is cut? No. Granted, I haven't washed them, but you should not have these longer fucking fibers coming off the sides. Oh my God. I'm a picky bitch when it comes to brushes. So I always go on and do like the review on the Ipsy thing. So I went on the item that they were supposed to give me, and I went, well, I didn't receive this. You sent me those fucking horrible, and I swore the whole 9. Complex Culture goddamn brushes. I'm like, stop with these goddamn brushes. I'm like, this one, it could be cut better. I mean, I've seen fucking worse, trust me. It's just, oh God. Do you see the bristles? Yeah, you can see them. Now this one's a triangle. Kind of. Do you see the bristles poking out? And it's not like those are... Can I pull them out? Sometimes you can rip them right out. No. They're still there. So whichever brand... Look at that cut. That is fucking unacceptable. This is why it's worth paying $26 or more for a Wayne Goss brush that is put together by fucking hand by 24 different artisans to make these bristles. And these are not cut at all. And they are more perfect. And these are put together by fucking hand. Ah. And it's always this complex... I gotta take these lashes off in a minute. These and a couple other ones. They'll put some ridiculous price tag. It'll be like, these 4 brushes are $90. It's like, I wouldn't give you fucking 90 cents for these 4 brushes. And I have broken brushes on here. I fire them across the room. These, I will fix the bristles literally with a pair of fucking scissors, pull out any long ones, wash them. Definitely wash them now because it's at the floor. And they will go to my girlfriend's. But it's like, I don't like that seeing them use shitty quality brushes in our boxes that we pay for. Yeah, this is just called a 4-piece brush set. Eyelid, shadow, highlighter. Yeah, I just don't like these brushes at all. I don't think I like that. And out of all they keep sending them, I think it's like, oh, maybe I liked one brush or something. Just chucked them in that bag. Yeah, so that's what I got. I think, was that all of it? I didn't get much this month. Yeah, it was this. Love the Galactic, so no problem there. This was not as bad as I thought it would be. And then the 2 lippies I'm going to give away. All right. So we can make sure that can go over there. And then Macy's. Somehow I ended up with 2 bags, I'm pretty sure. When we had that 20 below weather and all that fun stuff going on. Yeah. In the bag was these Hydra Plus Concentrate Hydration Plus, just like intense moisture. They're ampules. So here's some of them in here. I thought the whole box was smashed, like all of them, because I can hear the box just rattling. And thank God I still actually have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is like a little tool to open them or something. So I think I only lost 1. Actually, I lost 2. It said 7. But I heard the clanking of this. And good thing I opened this because I go, they're all smashed. They exploded from being cold. Because during that week, when another day we had like that 20 below or wherever, 30 below, I had ordered from BoxyCharm that Clean Skin Club, another one of the pineapple face mists. And oh yeah, and that was in like again inside a box, but it wasn't wrapped like this one is wrapped in like plastic. And I could just hear the glass. I go, oh good Lord. So I pulled apart the box, and it was funny. All the glass was completely just blown apart, shattered. And the interior that you spray on your face was frozen solid with the sprayer still stuck in it. And it was just like, good thing I only paid like $8-9 for it from a BoxyCharm, but it was just like, oh my God, are you kidding me? But I am excited to try these. You know me, I'm all down for skincare, so it was like, bring it on. This is the little bag. But I think I got 2 this month, and I'm totally confused. Unless this is my February, which I don't know, because I could have sworn that shipped. Ahava hand cream. Great to have, always on hand. Clarins Total Eye Lift. Works for me. This I did not like, which is so odd. I normally love Elemis products. This is the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is one of those where it doesn't, well, it didn't on me at least, rinse clean on that first, after you work it in and you hit it with water, a lot of them will turn into the oil or the balm turns into oil, then turns like white and milky and just washes right off. Oh no, I had to like double, triple cleanse to get this off. So that I'm going to pass on to somebody else who maybe wants it. Then a little Estee Lauder Beautiful Magnolia. I think this is a perfume. So a little perfume sample. Not bad. Florally. And then Youth House Glow and Go Gold Eye Recovery Patches. And I always put these in my little mini fridge. And I try to remember to put them on in the morning before I come down here to get ready with me and things like that. I can go upstairs. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to try the ones I got left over here, but I had to keep the box so I can do the instructions and everything. I'm just going to keep those there. Oh, I got the instructions actually on the broken part. I'm falling over. Oh, yeah, my back is killing me. Whew. Yeah, and then there was a $5 coupon on this one. Yeah. This is like $15 a month, the Macy's one. And it just goes right on your Macy's card. Nice and simple, but for some reason I think I got 2 in the month of January. I could be wrong. Who the fuck knows? I get so many of these damn things, I don't know. My hair keeps knocking the eyelashes off. The pandemic has screwed up everything, that's for sure. Oh, God, Carmen, I was wondering if you had that freedom convoy protesting. I mean, I get it, truckers, you're alone, but Jesus Christ, it's a pandemic. We're all just trying to get through this together. I mean, I don't like kids, but I'm not out to kill them. Luckily, the police kept her roads clear, so she didn't have to deal with that. I'm going to order that tomorrow, Marcia. The Urban Decay Wild Greens palette. I got to get it. I got to. I don't go off anybody else's reviews but my own. I don't trust those fuckers. And Urban Decay's, it's hit or miss. It really is. I do not know who Rose and Ben brushes are. I mainly use Bdellium tools, Wayne Goss. I mean, these are literally from Walgreens from I don't know how long ago. Satina. These are just basic like eye packing brushes. MODA brushes, Real Techniques, a couple KVDs, Coastal Scents. Well, I have hundreds of brushes. I should not be buying brushes at all. Trust me. Yeah, don't forget our state taxes change everywhere. If I go to New York, the tax can be like 20%. Which is real fun. Yes, see, Laura knows I lose my shit when they're... Why are they giving people shitty brushes? I don't want people to think brushes like, that's a good brush. It's fucking doable. And if you're getting it in a box and you don't want to spend money on brushes, fuck, they're usable. Of course they are. But once you use really good, high quality brushes, and when you're as old as fuck as I am, you want the good shit. I don't want any brush that's scratchy, anything like that. And I saved up for my Wayne Goss brushes. Luckily, like in the Beautylish box, I get the Sonia G brushes. I've scored Marc Jacobs brushes at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Japanesque. That's why even TJ Maxx and check online. I mean, fuck, I got that Christian Louboutin shit from TJ Maxx online. The 2 nail polishes and the lipstick. Fucking mind blowing. Oh yeah, I throw them across the room. I break them. I go nuts. Especially when there's... And now I got that big ass TV in front of me. Because before I would just fucking break them and just whip them across the room. That was fun. I think I saw that on our news, Carmen, where it was telling you guys, don't wear your hospital uniforms or badges out in case those people like harassed you, which is horrible. Absolutely. Good brushes make all the difference. Absolutely. And there's even like eco tools, any fucking brushes you can basically find at Walmart are great brushes. Elf brushes, great brushes. You don't have to buy Chikuhodo, Wayne. That's just my preference to buy those brushes. And they're quality brushes and they will last me forever. I mean, even these fucking things these are like from Walgreens or some shit. These Satina. I've probably had these 10 years. Easily. Like I said, brushes like this, just Synthos. Go to your fucking paint store, AJ, Crimson, whatever the fuck. There's, all those little Michaels stores. We're in the painting section. And you find fucking brushes. I mean, I have some from Coastal Scents, but they're out of business now. BH Cosmetics makes some decent ones. There's tons of great brushes, but the ones that they do in like Ipsy and Boxy, for some reason, piss me off to no end every time. Yeah, I love Real Techniques. That's why I bought that set. I was walking by and went, oh, Real Techniques set. Fuck it. I didn't even probably look at it. I just chucked it in. Going, I know they're going to be decent. They're Real Techniques. Okay, I gotta wear these to work one day. I'm going to leave this on here. And I'll just wear them to work like on Tuesday. And whatever eyeshadow I want, we'll just. I just want to say that. I want to see them in daylight. That's what I'm saying. But I did cut mine down. Those are the edges that I cut off. And they have extra little clamps in there. But I love Magnetic Lashes because it's just like, boop, off. And the good thing is when they were wet, I even put them right back in here so it would like hold that shape. Because I could see the things on here of pink to green to gold. Looks fun. I'll leave those up for Tuesday's makeup. Now my lashes look like bear. I have nothing on. But it lets you see the shadows too. I like that purple. This is fun. If only we went to the clubs. Oh, highlighter on this side. I'm going to mix this pink and gold together. There. I'm so used to like the Kaleidos. Blows your mind. It's a little light. Bring in the big guns. We'll bring in Gifted. If I can get this out of here. I put these in here now I can't get them out. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. I've used these to go to work because I'll rock anything. I don't give a shit. This is Multichrome. And this goes pink, gold, green, I think is in this one. When I say green, this is the one called Gifted. It's like green, purple. You'll see how much brighter that goes all of a sudden just putting that on. Just goes for days. These are the ones that are fun though. If I walk into the bathroom, go, ooh, what color is that? And then I do have their little highlight brush. I just keep them in here, right in front of me. The new play toys get to go in the front. Let's see if we can see anything more with this. Light turned off. Can I reach that one? See, I don't use ring lights. They aggravate me. Now it's funny. To me, I look like I'm in the dark over here, but it's not that dark with you. Oh, see, now you can see the shifts of the glitters over here. And it's also most cameras hate glitter for some reason. Even my very expensive camera hates glitter. Absolutely hates it. Okay, and there's the Kaleidos one. Oh, there's the flash of gold. And here it's like the peach to the pink. Put this side back on first. See what happens. Ugh. At least this, for this phone, it does do pretty damn well. Okay, there's the gold. Let me see my face. It's just the Sugar Drizzle. I just ran that brush through all of them. Fun. There we go. I'll put a lippy on. Use my new Hello Kitty lip balm if I can get my damn finger in here. And of course, I chunked it out with my nail. Of course. And yes, I'm missing a nail on this hand. I lost it today. Right before I came down here, too. All of a sudden, I went to, my finger grazed my, I go, where's my nail? Somewhere. I have no idea where it is. And I just didn't glue a new one on yet. I will. Nah. I like my Elizabeth Arden better. Does have a sweet smell to it, though. This is definitely more childish, like thicker balm. And it's called Icing on the Cake. Okay, yep, the Santita brushes are from Walgreens, yep. Oh, I love Eco Tools. They have great brushes. And I have links down below to different brush discount things, probably. There's probably Bdellium, MODA. I get PR from some of them. Some just, you know, either. And if it's an affiliate thing, I always write that. So, yeah, Ipsy and Oxy brushes are both cheap. Did get a good deal from Ipsy, though. I had to go on to do that Glamnetic X. So, of course, I think I start going in like 2 days before, going, oh, shit. You know, when is it? Is it on the 1st, the 2nd? And I think when I went on the 1st, it still wasn't up, which made no sense. But it was like, oh, you know, buy the pop-up things or whatever. Son of a bitch, they had a Patrick Ta blush. And it was one, I had to actually come down to look at the shades. Because I have She's Passionate. Which is this one. These are pretty light. And She's Seductive. I already own these. This is a nice one. This is like a mauve. So there was a Patrick Ta blush that luckily I didn't have. And an Illamosk, which to me, again, is a blush topper. The shade is called Dare. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I already own that. Fine, I'll have a good one, you know, that hasn't been used for photographs or whatever. I can give it to Gina or who knows. But it was only like either $16 or $18. And I'm like, fuck yeah, just alone for that Patrick Ta blush has got to be 30-something bucks. He makes a nice blush. So I was like, and I was a good girl. It was just like, check out. $18. That's all. I've been good. Laura, she loves e.l.f. brushes. I agree. Sephora collection. They make nice ones. A little pricey. Oh, Teresa, you gotta try e.l.f. And they're hit or miss. That's like anything. But back in the day, they were a little more miss. But now they're more definitely hit. I mean, they're putty things. I even moved one of them today. Like the putty. I'm trying to keep everything together. Creams and powder blushes. So I was like, oh shit, I had the e.l.f. sitting over at the foundation. I'm like, no, put the blush with the fucking cream blush. Like, I'm trying to keep shit together. Instead of having cream blushes. Because that's the shit you got to use, are the cream products, because they will go bad. Like I said, I don't worry much about powder and all that. That shit's fine. But yeah, the Kaleidos highlighters are, whenever they reached out to me, I was mind blown. And in the meantime, they had said they'd sent something and I had already placed an order. It's just like, holy shit. Yes, those little, And I have a whole video on those. All those little e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadows. And then they have like blush and highlighter little duos. And there's like a couple bronzers. Those are damn good. They're like $3. And even the little 4 pans are like $3. See, my Walmart recently put in a shitload of e.l.f. And then Walmart has it. Walgreens has it. Are they at CVS? I haven't been at a CVS in a while. Definitely CVS, or just order from the e.l.f. website, because you can get different, discounts there and free gifts and all that shit. And Laura says the satin lipsticks are nice too. Oh God, yeah, Laura. If you spent $50 at e.l.f., you'll have a huge fucking haul. Absolutely. One of the most expensive things is what, the foundation. Where is it? This camo foundation. This is like what, $14.99? $15. This is probably one of the most expensive items. But then I have their regular foundations too. They're fine. And when I bought the blush, I did buy their little putty blush brush. And it's a nice little dual fiber. Probably like $3. Something like that. But I like this too. And then those putty primers, I have all those. Oh, fuck, I even bought the putty brush. Because this is a nice little thick, dense brush here. But this is the putty primer thing. So it gives you the little scoop, and then you can put it on with the brush if you want to. Yeah, e.l.f.'s definitely worth checking out. Absolutely. Yep, but they have their concealers too. Yeah, and the foundation's like $6 exactly. And don't forget about, oh, it kicked out on me, that Believe Beauty from fucking Dollar General. That shit blew my fucking mind. There's a whole video on that too. Foundations, $5 or less. And everything worked fucking great that I've tried. There's a whole video on it. I fucking mind is still blown. This is the Skin Finish Foundation. Yeah. I have 3 of them. And all 3 shades match me. Go figure. Because I did multiple different hauls. This is the shade Toffee, Neutral Tan, and Tawny. And all 3 of these match me. Which happens occasionally. Tawny's more if I had a little bit of a tan going. And the Neutral Tan's probably the lightest. But I don't think they're numbered or anything either. No. But yeah, this whole line was, remember I did a huge haul. I think I bought everything but the primer. And that's the thing, like Emily Noel put in her favorites. But I already know, like I said, I have so many primers open upstairs. The last thing I need to buy is any goddamn primers. Angela says e.l.f. CBD eye cream for $15 is fab. Absolutely. I even just decluttered one of their eye primers. I have a new one. I haven't opened it yet. Yeah, Laura, I agree. I can't find an e.l.f. mascara. Even that's not it. No, I think it's still over here. I might have already pulled it because I was just like, I don't like it. And like these Essence ones, I'm not, people like them. That's fine. Like I said, everybody likes what they like. Yeah, like this e.l.f. Big Mood. I do not like this. I gotta try it again. And big, thick, fluffy brush, but I'm pretty sure this flaked on me. And smudged. I'll keep this in front of me to maybe try that again. But even like Wet and Wild, I cannot. And this is through the years. Like a really good Wet and Wild mascara. I can't find either. Yeah, mascaras. I have so many I love. Like I recently figured out, what did we figure out? the Lancome. And I don't have one. Oh, I don't have it back up, I don't think. The Maybelline Sky High and the Lancome Eagle are basically the exact same mascara. I have literally pulled the ingredients list from both of them, and they match. Pretty much exact. The Maybelline has a little bit more crap in it than this does. But great mascara. Bad Gal Bang, huge favorite. Been a favorite for years. I'm a sucker for Lancome mascaras. I just am. This new Power Flex from Cover FX is nice. The Huda, I've been using that. I like the Fenty Hourglass. This is one of my favorite, all-time favorites, which doesn't happen often. The Falsies Push Up Angel. A couple Urban Decays. Even this Lorac. This, I kept calling it Holy Shit Lash. Holy Lash. Decent. They're Real. I have like 5 backups. That's how much I like They're Real. The Kaja little trio here with the primer, the lengthening, and the volumizing. Great little trio. Wander Beauty makes really nice mascaras. Totally underrated. I'm dying over here. YSL. Yeah, I got a couple I decluttered because they were just dead. I'll put you there. Oh no. See, I was going to bring these upstairs to clean the lashes, but now I'm going to leave the lashes out. I still don't like Great Lash from Maybelline. I know that's their, like, that was the thing. That's all we had, though, back in the day, really, too, was that. But I tried it probably over a decade ago, and I was like, oh, I still don't like this mascara, but I love Maybelline mascaras. Laura's guy's taking notes, classes in session. Kills me. No, it's like I haven't paid full price for it. I've never tried a full tube, but I do love it. These little fucking Burberry cat eyes, something like that. Cat lashes. I don't even know what the full size cost. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Hank and Henry makes a damn good one too. That's one that I had to declutter. Just because it was old. Just dried up. Yeah, like Maybelline Lash Sensational. I love my Maybelline. And that Rare Beauty. I'm digging that one. I think I left the mini out because I was like, you were going to use the damn mini before you use the big one. But this is nice. I usually have terrible luck with these. Everything's clean and all that shit. It's always been flaky, smudgy, but this Rare Beauty one, so far so good. I've had a lot of luck with that. Yeah, like I said, I'm all for clean beauty, but at the same time, give me some fucking chemicals. Because the chemicals are what makes shit last sometimes. I'm 51. I don't care if it's killing me at this fucking point. So is the air I breathe outside, so what's the difference? Like, yeah, it's basically with the clean and the vegan. That's where the formula is just, nope. Because they do. They have to swap out ingredients to take out the chemical shit. But I find it's definitely not as good as sometimes the chemical. L'Oreal Voluminous Lash. That's definitely an OG one. That's a good one, too. Yeah, at least I'm not the only one, Angela's think, yeah, this Rare Beauty, it's fucking decent. And I have a full-sized. I got it in one of the boxes. I think I put it down in the drawer so I would, like, not open it again. Because stupidly I opened it, but I'm like, I want to blow through this so that I could put that into the stash here. But I think this e.l.f. was I don't remember that being a hit at all. Anybody been watching the Olympics? I've been watching the Olympics all day. I actually do like the Winter Olympics. I mean, I hate all the bullshit that's going on in fucking China. I get that. But these poor athletes, these poor people have been waiting to do this for 4 years, if not longer, and the training. And a couple of them are from Connecticut. That's where I am. If you're new here, I'm from Connecticut. And one of them was like one of the luge guys. Those motherfuckers are just straight up crazy. I've been sledding. I'm a fucking kid. Come on. But to be on a sled where your fucking head's hanging off the back and you're going down this ice chute at literally 80 fucking miles an hour, if not faster, it's just fucking mind blowing. Going, and that's the ones that are on their back. And then they do this, what is it called? The skeleton. I want to watch that. Some of them I'll actually record. I think I'm recording tonight because I was going to be on here. Where they're face forward and going down that ice chute at 100 fucking miles an hour going, you fucking people are nuts. But I love like the snowboarding, the skiing, all that shit. The ice skating. Love the ice skating. Oh, Angela's got him out of the back. Because like the girls were doing the snowboarding right before I came down, so I was watching them run a couple runs. I'm like, shit, I want to watch them do the snowboarding. But I'm like, do I have this recorded? Because I can go back and watch it. But those poor kids, they do. They've been busting their ass, probably trying to train through this whole fucking pandemic and figuring that out. And it's like, let them just be loose out there in the fucking snow. But you gotta give it to China. I mean, they'll fucking one case of COVID. Fuck, man, they'll lock down 13 million people like nothing. They don't fuck around. But here in the US, it's just run fucking wild. Not me. And most of us ladies on here are, we all stay the fuck home. I love the ice skating. Oh, it's so good. But even with the couples, because I can roller skate like a son of a bitch, but I could never get that like damn good at ice skating. So I know how hard it is to ice skate. My front yard right now, if I put on a fucking pair of ice skates, I could literally fucking skate across over to my neighbors. That's how much ice shit we got going on here. But I would break my back in a heartbeat. I know that. But when they're tossing this chick, through the fucking air and she's spinning and still fucking lands, I go, to me, as long as you don't fall and break your ass, 10 points, give the highest score. Like, you didn't fall and fuck anything up. Like, damn. And then I on TikTok, I follow Shaun White, snowboarder, skier. Well, everybody knows who Shaun White is. And he's been showing some cool, like, behind the scenes shit of, like, what they're feeding them and, like, his room and telling you about what's going on there. It's pretty cool. But I love, like, watching, oh my God, the skiing. But I do like the luge. Just go these crazy fuckers. And a couple of them, like, the dude bounced off the fucking wall and then the thing was sideways. And I'm just like, oh my God, is this? And then next thing he, like, comes out of the corner. He's still on the fucking sled. I'm like, how the hell did that guy stay on that? And one of them they showed where the guy was literally on his total side on the one rail, ripping through. And then he managed to, like, get his body to fall back fucking down. I'm like, these people are insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, it's Shaun. Well, Shaun's old by now. This is probably his last one. He's made plenty of gold medals. But he was showing, like, on TikTok, like, I guess they all trade off pins and things like that. So he had, like, almost a scarf where it had, like, all the different pins from the different countries on it. That's pretty cool. I mean, they used to go wild. Obviously, before COVID, it was just like a big fuck fest, basically. And they admit it. But why wouldn't you? You got a whole bunch of hot people together. Of course they're going to fuck their brains out. Not during COVID, they ain't. I think they just lock them in their fucking room and they're screwed this time. The poor newbies were like, fuck. We were looking forward to getting some action and that ain't happening. Oh my God. My God, my poor massage therapist. Her and her daughter got in a fucking car accident the other day. She was stopped, about to turn onto her street, and she happened to glance up in the fucking rear view. And I'm not talking 18-wheeler, shorter box truck that they would deliver like produce in and things like that. But it could still be up to, say, 40,000 pounds. Pretty big truck. She did one of those and glanced in the fucking rear view and saw this motherfucker was not stopping and did the through her fucking arm when you go to block the person that's in the passenger seat, and was just like, oh shit. And as soon as her arm locked, bam, he fucking plowed him. The whole back of the car is like fucking wiped out. And of course, she bought her car about 6 months ago, brand new. First brand new car she buys within 6 months. And of course, they have whiplash. The poor daughter has literally like PTSD. And she's like 15 years old, 14, 15, somewhere in there. Scared the living shit out of her because she didn't know it was coming, obviously. Because it's just, that's how accidents are, in a snap. And by the time he fucking railed her, fucking even pushed her down the street a good amount. And the whole back of the fucking car is just like gone. He got out, and now this guy is a CDL. So who knows what's going to happen to him? You got to really watch your ass with a CDL. Greg carries a CDL, excuse me. Things like that. This is one hell of an accident. And I'm like, she's going to be one of these of probably get a brand new car. I hope the fuck they light her up and give her, pain and suffering. That poor kid has PTSD. And this is major. I mean, thank God the airbags didn't go off. And luckily, she didn't hit, or slam her face into the steering wheel or anything. But at that point, it's that instinct of when that arm went, she was already locked. But she is a massage therapist, so luckily she can massage her daughter out, and then she can kind of do herself or go to her massage therapist to get worked out. But she sent me the fucking pictures yesterday and fucking mouth on the ground going, oh my fucking God, are you guys okay? And then she called me today. We talked for like an hour and a half going, holy shit. How fucking scary. And I'm on that road all the time. Just to go to her house, it's like that. The speed limit is technically 40. And if her car's not that big, so if she was, I know she'd be more to, on the line with the car to take the left-hand turn. There's more than enough room to go around her on the right-hand side, because people do it on both sides of the street all the time. There's more than enough room. So this guy was obviously not paying attention. Maybe he was texting. That's going to be one of those where he looked down and, because he didn't fucking, there was no like screeching of the brakes as he's trying to stop. He just fucking nailed him. But thank God they're okay. Just like, whew. Oh, she's already lawyered up. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, she was, and her mom used to work for the town. So the mom's already taking care of business with the town. Obviously the car dealership, insurance, all that shit. And it's, to me, I go, it's better that, I hate to say it, that it's like a company truck. So at least it's a company. They would have insurance and all this instead of just some jerk off who's just, who knows if he has insurance or not, and just probably hit and run or whatever. And you never know. But I'm like, it's a big company. To them, a payout don't mean shit. But I'm sure, even the guy, I'm sure he's probably got a little hurt too. But they definitely, I was like, girl, I know you got fucking whiplash. Getting hit from behind. She's like, oh yeah. And I go, you think you're feeling it today? It takes, sometimes it's 24, 48, 72 hours. We're long lasting. And I'm like, don't worry about me. I'm still not doing massages yet. Still too much COVID. People won't stay home. I stay home. Oh, I have to stay home too. Because I have the dog. Smoke time. Oh, fucking allergy. Keep catching that grape ghost over here. Looks fun. Yeah, I have to get this off. Oh, I got Berkeley and Jensen. Get the big old box of the cotton pads. A little micellar water. Garnier. Try to get some of this crap off before I go upstairs. I laugh. I have a septic tank because I'm up on the mountain. I'm like, I can only imagine if the guy ever goes and I wonder if everything's all glittery. If I have shimmering shit out there. Just from going down the sink, because even that water goes into the septic tank. God damn, it's cold out though. Whew. What kind of worked? What the hell just coming out with that? Urban Decay, I'm getting that. Oh, Makeup Forever. So I knew something was going on. They're revamping. The HD formula, different packaging. I saw that. I don't know if the formula is the same or not. This is my Holy Grail foundation. Yeah. Yeah. The shade matches me. It's R165 420. I've been using this for years. And so I will buy the new one when it launches. But I have to also, I might still have another backup of this. Because that's what I would buy at the makeup show. Because that was the best deal of, all the prices have changed. Say it was $40 at the store. At least at the makeup show, it would be half off. So it would be $20. So I would always grab like two. That's the one thing I do miss about being locked up and all that is the beauty shows. And they still have it going on in April, but I'm like, right now, still not going to go to New York in April. It's not going to happen. And I think the makeup show, they still have that set for probably May. And it's like, I know COVID's still going to be going in April and May. So it's like, I can't. I'm not risking it for my mother. I'm just not going to do it. I still haven't even seen my mom since Christmas with the whole COVID disaster. I think she's coming over tomorrow, though. Because she's going to pick up all the booze that's still sitting in the trunk of my car that's been in the garage since December to take to the people whose party I was going to take her to. So they could just figure here's a Valentine's Day gift. It was Christmas, now it's Valentine's Day. But I talk to her like every day. Just haven't gotten over there. I'm just doing one more. Well, at least I got the bulk of that off me, which is good. The funniest thing, I'll like triple cleanse tonight to get all this off. 2 days from now, I'll be finding glitter in my fucking hair. And because I can still see microparticles on my arm. It just never wants to leave. You're kidding me. She found a dupe for the Shiseido facial cotton. Ordered Ulta? Oh, this is a good one. Ultra Soft Cotton Square Pads. I'll try them. Because Shiseido, once I went Shiseido, I buy those just to do shit like this. Take off nail polish. Those do not touch my eyeballs. Only Shiseido has touched these babies in at least a decade. I don't use a lot of loose powder because I am definitely not buying any more foundations that leave you dewy. I like how that looks, and it looks great on people, and it makes me look youthful and glowy too. But I don't like to touch my face and feel anything at all, like tack, anything of that glowy sometimes. Obviously, it's hard to have something glowy that sets, and I don't like anything like that. So, any glowy foundations over here, you always see me set them with a powder. And right now, I'm trying to use up this Marc Jacobs. This Urban Decay one's getting really low. And Tatcha. I have a whole fucking drawer full of Laura Mercier. Who's the other ones we get a ton of? Tarte. And probably a couple other ones. And all I'm going to do is take, they're all minis, and I'm just going to refill, you know, these ones. Because I do like this Urban Decay applicator. Has this brush. So I just like pounce that on real quick, and it does like have the holes, but you can make that all go back in. It has bigger holes than normal. So when I use this up, I'm just going to refill this with something out of there. And even the Marc Jacobs, I like this has that, I know people either love it or hate it, that mesh screen underneath there. But this is a nice one too. But I don't use a lot of powder. If I'm basically setting a foundation or maybe a concealer, I like self-setting foundations. The less powder, the better. Then you don't look cakey. But they do make beautiful powders. They should. $7 opposed to $12 for the Shiseido. Not bad, but I do find the Shiseido at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for either $6.99 or $7.99. It's got that too. Because makeup, where's my makeup forever? Like, this is still one of the most banging highlighters. This is Pro Light Fusion 01. These here. Makeup Forever had the blinding highlighters before. A lot of people did. This little duo. I have a whole drawer of Makeup Forever. These I just kept in front of me. And this is Stephanie Valentine Glamzilla. This is her palette that she made with Makeup Forever. So it's this here, and then she signed it on the inside. That's my Miss Stephanie. Love my Glamzilla. But I love that foundation. And you see me also, I also use the their skin tint. I'm not a big skin tint person, but I buy them here and there. And the only other product I use is the water blend. This I use more in the summer because it's very light. And that shade I'm in, which is weird. This one's a yellow based, which is strange. But it's the only one that really matches me, is Y415. Sometimes Y420 might work. But definitely on the water blend, I have to use that one. But this is, I was shade matched to this through Sephora. And love it. I'm going to go to. And this tint thing, I just did shade 7. Yeah, it's just it matches fine. But Makeup Forever makes great. And I have all their eyeliners. Literally all the eyeliners. All those Aqua XL things, I have them all. And they're in here somewhere. And I probably have every Urban Decay eyeliner going too. These ones from Makeup Forever. And these you can use anywhere. Eyes, lips, face. You can do whatever the fuck you want with them. Not any eyeliner. And then this is the Aqua XL ones. I will try them, girl. I'm going to put them in the Ulta bucket tonight. I am not buying any of that Westman Atelier. Fuck that. Those prices are just fucking ridiculous. Fucking like $80, $90 for like a little fucking blush. Fuck that. No. Because I might use some of my points on if I do this Ulta order with the Urban Decay with the Wild Greens palette. I'm thinking I might use some points. I've done Shop Miss A. I got fucking videos on that from back in the day too. Can't remember. I got 2,000 videos. I've been doing this for what? 6 fucking years? I don't know how fucking long I've been doing this. Nothing wrong with Shop Miss A. They got some pigmented shit. I even bought a bunch of their. Give me a second. It might be over here. Where are they? You know me, I got shit hidden everywhere. No. I might have put them back over here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ow. Oh. Where the hell did I put them on? Fuck. Maybe one more spot it might be. Yeah, they're around here somewhere. I had a whole fucking Z palette filled with the blushes that are a buck. This is another Sugar Drizzle product. I totally forgot I have. Because I did rip it apart. I wasn't believing the gram weight. This is called 14 Carats Gold. And it was saying there's 4.2 grams of product in here, and I did not believe it at all. Because I'm an asshole like that. So I had pulled this apart. Oh. Actually, a paper stuck to it. I pulled it out of the packaging to weigh it, and it does weigh right. It just didn't look like it from the packaging, and it didn't feel like it because this has a like a tin pan, so it's very, very thin, and it's not magnetic or anything. I just got to stick a sticker on the back and jam it in somewhere. I think they have like 4 shades. That's this gold one on top. I want to say there may be like $10, but that's over in the kind of the potting area because it was, I shredded it. Drop on everything. Oh my God, this has to be washed. What else is going on? You know, what's $75 for a small highlighter? There's no 75. Wait. Yeah, that West Atelier. They're ridiculously priced. I've heard that the Paw Paw makeup sponges from Shop Miss A are basically a dupe for the Beauty Blender. You could get like packages of like 6 of them, and hell yeah. Oh yeah, Teresa, yeah, Chantecaille, that's another one. Chantecaille's highlighters are $75. Nope. But I did snag a Chantecaille blush from that boxy drop shop pop up, whatever the hell it's called. I think I grabbed that for like $9. I haven't even touched it because I could tell it's overspray. And it has like a little elephant in it. It's really cute. I won't touch it. The fun things from there are these little Lila Bee things. They're like little rocks, but they're as heavy as a rock. Like if I threw this at your head, it would give you a concussion. Nice little weapon. And you get two, and it's funny because you get 2 grams of product, but the thing weighs like freaking half a pound. And it's a bitch to open. It's one of those where you gotta slide it. It's just a lip balm. It's a little dark shade. Yeah, I would never pay full price for this either. No way. I'm a cheap bitch. I look for a discount on everything. $5 and under favorite makeup items definitely would be Wet n Wild lipsticks, nail polishes, that whole Believe Beauty line. Oh my god, hold on. I'm so dry. Sorry. What else? Elf. They have less than $5 stuff, right? Maybelline lipsticks. They're not less than $5. Definitely can get brushes for less than $5. I even Makeup Revolution. I love their little crazy highlighters and shit. This shit's usually banging. Maybe $5-6. Because even Elf raised their prices. Like the eye primer used to probably be $1. Now it's I think $3. But if you notice, everything's gone up. And that's just inflation and taxes and shit happens. But even I noticed like Tom Ford quads are now like $89. I think they used to be $88. Like, well, everything's got, it's like even the Shiseido cotton. That used to be 10 for the longest time. That was $10 across the board. And about, what was it, 3-4 years ago, all of a sudden it went up 20%. When the orange asshole started putting the tariffs and all that, it went up 20%. They brought them up to $12. Sorry. Oh. All those little 6-pan essence palettes. Those are really nice too. Yes. Good one, Laura. I want to go to my TJ Maxx here in town. Because that Marshalls I went to, they used to keep it pretty neat and organized, and it was kind of a fucking hot mess. And I'm just like, as is, I tried to touch anything. So it's like, if I touch it, I fucking bought it. But the one in the town I live in, Bristol, sometimes the girls try to keep it very neat and organized, which is good. But that's where I've gotten tons of brushes. Like these, I was like shocked whenever, and this is a great brush, like this Marc Jacobs brush. It's called the crease brush. This is a beautiful. I got this for like, $6 or something. I think I have 2 of them. Because a lot of times if I find that stuff at Marshall's, I grab it there. Like even, I always hunt for Elizabeth Arden. The lip, the hand, or just sometimes the lip kits. Because they're cheaper. I recently ended up buying a set from Macy's. Because it was like $38 and then you got the free gifts. You know, Macy's always giving me all kinds of free shit. So I gave like all the skincare. Well, I'm going to give it to my mom when I see her tomorrow. Give her all that. And then I probably had like that money that comes in the little bag, $10, $5, plus Macy's money. Because I recently bought, it's not here yet, it'll be here. I got the Clinique highlighter this year for the Year of the Tiger. The new little Clinique highlighter. It's like $26.50. Paid $12.50 for it. By the time I got done with my Macy's money, the little money thing, $12. It's on its way. LA Girl makes nice shadow palettes, absolutely, for $15. And the Shockwave eyeliners are very nice. Love those. And they do work on the waterline, absolutely. Those and those NYX Epic Wears. Like I said, I just got to find my NYX full whites. So I think that's why once I don't even know the name of the company. With some, because I even checked beautybay.com, Camera Ready Cosmetics. I just started like banging every site I know. I think I even went on CVS. I think CVS had them. But I think the other one was one of those where you had to hit so much for free shipping, and I'm like, I don't like to always, let's spend another $40 to get free shipping. I swear I saw an email come through where it's like, hey, come back, free shipping. So I check that out tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's my have coffee, troll Ulta in the mornings, and then see what's going on. All the sale section. But I'll definitely add in those Ulta cotton pads. But I do love my Shiseido. And those stay. I don't even bring those down here because it's not like I'm ever really wiping off makeup down here. But I always keep the other ones down here because I have my nail station over there. I do my nails and all that funness. Oh my God, Korean beauty products are so good. Caitlin's been buying hair products, body care, and it's changing her hair. Oh, Laura, I keep items I got items in every cart going everywhere. There's some in Sephora, Ulta. Oh, there's probably always something in the Macy's bag. Selfridges, I always have something there's always stuff everywhere. That's what I like of. You could just kind of leave it there. And then you go to check out, you go, do I need that? No. Remove for later or save for later. Put that to favorites. Exactly. It keeps you from impulse purchasing. Or you get all lit up like I do and then buy shit at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm sure they should be giving us another 20% coupon. Fucking Ulta never ends. Well, don't forget, even Ulta, Sephora, all them, the pandemic fucked with them too. So, because for a while there, it was like every day was like, here's 20%, here's another 20%. Hey, what another 20%? Like, I thought you just had your 20%. I was like, here's another 20%. Because they're trying to make their money. And I want better than 25%. Or better than 20%. Always. Except on indie stuff. Indie stuff, I usually end up paying full price. But if they do have like a coupon code, oh, what the fuck, I'll use it. If it's 10% off or whatever. Exactly, because then you get the cash back on Rakuten. Love me some Rakuten. I love getting that big fat check. I think I even down in that descriptor box, I have like, one of those links for Rakuten. And of course, Crazy Me writes, hey, you save money to buy more makeup. Which is true. It's like, oh, I got my little check for, because I've had, especially around Christmas time, because that's when everybody tends to do some fucking damage, just between even buying gifts and buying makeup. I've gotten like those little checks back because it's like quarterly or whatever, $100, $200. I'm like, and then I see the amount of the check and I go, how the fuck would I buy? But when I used to go to New York, that would be the best because I would be able to put the hotel on it and get sometimes like 10 times points for staying at the fucking hotel. I was like, oh, nice. So those would be, you know, get some bigger checks going in. Because even I go, to me, if you shop at all online, I gotta make my mom an account because she's playing online now and shopping online. To me, if you shop at all online, sign up for that shit. Why wouldn't you? And especially once you put that little icon like on the desktop or whatever, so you don't have to remember to hit it, it'll pop up when you're on the site and go, hey, this site has, 4% cash back or 6% or was 1%, now 10%. I mean, they've gotten me on fucking HSN where I didn't plan on buying shit. And it would be like, because HSN QVC, it's basically the same fucking thing. They're usually like 1%, 2%. And all of a sudden it'll be like, they're 15% or 10%. And then I'm like, okay, motherfuckers, now I need a pair of Ionic sneakers or some shit because I'm going to spend $100 to make $10 back. Or if they sometimes go 20% back, some of those 20% stores, but there's thousands of stores, not just makeup. And I tease Greg because he'll be like, oh, I need this, some fucking snowmobile shit or whatever. And I'll be like, oh, the button's not coming up. What the? And I'll be like, what the fuck's the name of this store? And I'm like, do you ever shop at a store that's on Rakuten? I'm like, and he buys high price shit. Greg doesn't shop a lot, but when he does, he spends the money. And I'm like, motherfucker, I need that shit on Rakuten. Because sometimes he'll give me like, the store he wants to buy it from. And I'm like, what's the item? Fuck you, hold on. And then I will start trolling every kind of site looking for it to look for some kind of discount, or that I look for coupon codes directly to that store. It's like, babe, I ain't paying full price for that. Fuck that. Don't buy anything tonight, Laura. Be a good girl. She said every time I do a live show, she ends up shopping afterwards. My checks are all over the place. Teresa's would be about 44. Yeah. I haven't even checked to see what mine is. And Teresa's a good girl and donates her change to charity. And I'm feeding Laura's makeup addiction. We're all addicts on here. We can't help it. Addicts support addicts, even with makeup. Oh. Yeah, I gotta dye this shit. I do like that the blue turns my scalp blue because then it makes my hair look thicker. The skincare we get from Boxy. You can't beat it from there. Exactly. People collect all different kinds of shit. I agree, Angela. I totally agree. Laura's a good girl. She's always got her notebook ready. She never knows. It's like, class is in session. Hi, Blue. What you want, little one? I thought I locked her in the garage earlier again. Because, of course, it's freezing out, so I wanted to shut that damn garage door so it wouldn't get any colder down here. And she loves to play in the garage, and I'm like, in there calling her, and she's one that if you call her, she'll usually come. And then Kuka comes running down the stairs, so I shut the door. I'm like, no, let me find your sister. And then she was all sleepyhead, comes out like, what? What do you want? And I'm like, I was just making sure you weren't in the garage. I don't want to lock you in there. When that garage gets cold, then the cold air is, flowing right into here going, no. And I'm not making you buy that makeup, but hey, buy the makeup. And you're all good students. You're all my moderators. I don't have to worry about trolls. You girls just fucking destroy them. You guys catch them before I even see them. Aw, she's followed me since I had 1,000 followers. Thank you. I can't get over this 8,200 mark for some reason. I have been stuck at like 8,200 on here on YouTube for over a year. I just go, I just want to get to like 10 grand. You know what I mean? Like, just get to that 10,000 mark. And I cannot get past, I don't think I've ever made it to 8,300. It'll be so funny. It'll be like 8,293. And then I lose a bunch of followers. And I lose them, I get them. You don't see me complain about it. It is what it is. It would just be fun to see, like, oh, you have 10,000 on YouTube. You know, people that they love me or hate me, that's their problem, not mine. I'm just me. You get what you see. You know I'm fucking crazy. I'm honest. Just give you an honest opinion. I've had a couple of companies reach out for PR recently. If it shows up, it shows up. We'll see. Don't know. I never know. That's why I was laughing with Gina today. I said, certain things, obviously, I buy it. I know what's showing up or when it's supposed to be delivered. So I would like, you know, my driveway's 200 feet long. You know, you have to make sure you get the mail. I don't want the makeup out there exploding like some of those other products when it was 20 below. That's a whole different story. But like today, I go, shit, I know there's probably nothing in that mailbox but like a bill and, you know, literally a piece of trash mail. I go, but shit, you know, these companies contacted me and they don't really always send you a thing going, hey, we sent this. The shit just shows up. Trudged down there in the freezing cold, but I had my big old spirit hood on and went down and sure as hell, one piece of mail and a piece of junk mail. I'm like, but I gotta look, because what if there was makeup sitting down there or skincare or whatever? I don't want it, you know, freezing overnight because it is below zero out, especially with the wind right now. Laura, real as fuck. Yep. Yeah, even my regular videos, no editing. I'll never edit. The camera gives me 20-ish minutes. And we pull that off in the morning doing makeup of the day. But I'm laughing. I go, I'm having more fun just going live because it's easier for me. Then I don't have to like take the chip out, go up to the computer, upload the fucking video to the computer. This is just uploads right to YouTube. And the worst thing I have to do is tomorrow morning, I go on and like the little description, when you're doing it off the phone, it only gives you like so many characters. So I can only make short descriptions, and then I'll change the description. And then the little description drop down box, I usually thank all you ladies for, you know, playing. And if anything was set in PR, I make sure to thank the companies. And it's just real quick, but at least I don't have to upload it to the computer. It's just like upload it, it's done. But it's only I edit anyway. So it's just quicker. But if I did this in the morning live, we would end up still doing a 40-minute live. And no, I just got to get my ass to work. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love my pictures on Instagram. And I only shoot outside. So when the weather's been fucking miserable, like I have taken, I don't know how many pictures I've taken of this. It's been just, no, it's either too much sun or it's blowing out all the shades, or it's just been so overcast and it's with the freezing rain and all this where I go, and a lot of times there's certain products you've seen, like that Naughty palette from Huda Beauty. I didn't touch that thing for a year because the pictures I kept wanting to get. But I go, I have to play with this. I have to play with this tonight. Fuck it if I didn't get the pictures. And it's not like, you know, I screwed them up. It'll still photograph fine. But I'll hold off on using makeup sometimes for weeks because I'm just waiting to get that photo. I love photography. That's why. Because certain ones, on certain pictures, I have had them blown up into like an 8x10, or sometimes you get a cool shot. I go out there in the fucking dark with the actual real camera on holographic shit and photograph in the dark. I have a lot of fun with it. But this is fun on here. I get to chat with all you ladies. We have a good time. We shoot the shit until the phone dies, which it's fucking dying. And we just roll with it. We have our beauty addict Saturday night. But no, I love when Laura and Carmen, they check in on me. Because sometimes it's just fucking weather does me in. Like last week, I was just I had puffy eyelids and the weather just destroyed me. But today did I do an edible today? No, I did one yesterday. I was a good girl, didn't do the edible today. But I had my tea with my funny honey, and the tea's funny. And I guess I don't know if you could smoke on here. I have no idea. You used to be able to smoke pot on YouTube, but I don't know if you're allowed to do that anymore. So that's why I don't even bring it down. But I actually did do a couple puffs before I came down, and I normally don't do that. You'll see me drink on here, which again is rare. It's either champagne or wine. But I don't need to be all lit up to have fun. I'm fun, just fucking normal. I'm crazy without the drugs and alcohol. Little Kaleidos. Oh. These are nice, those little lip masks. I have the red one upstairs, and then I keep this one down here. But I am dried out. My throat is getting all scratchy. All right, my loves, I'm going to wrap this up because my throat is just raw. Oh, wait a minute. Did I ever follow Emily Fox, a Canadian beauty YouTuber? God, that name kind of sounds familiar. Emily Fox. She's gone MIA since the pandemic. Yeah, I don't technically know her. Even, what was it, John McClane didn't do a video till what, recently, like a month ago? It was like, we could have used him the whole damn pandemic. I wouldn't have cared if he read the fucking dictionary at that point. It's like, John, we need your soothing voice and your seamlessness and all that. Where the fuck is John? And he was just like, poof, gone. Yeah, it's usually that I'm either, was Greg home last weekend? No. Sorry, my throat's killing me. It was, this weather kills my body. I was just so achy, and there was no way I could have sat here for 3 hours. I wouldn't even made an hour because I was just sore. Will you saw me do the lip swatches on what? What the hell did I do them with? The Kaleidos. And I laughed my ass off. By the time I got those all off and went upstairs, and my lips were fucking huge. And me and Greg have laughed because my husband comes on here occasionally when he's around. And it's like, fuck the lip plumpers. I think I even wrote it in the description of that video. Like, yeah, you don't need a lip plumper. Just swatch 16 lipsticks on your lips and you'll have plump lips. And they were like that for hours, just like little fucking balloons. I was like, holy shit. Thank you, Laura. See, and the ones that edit, they could be, because they edit their videos. So they may do like 3 lip swatches. And like you said, tomorrow, do 3 more. And yeah, but here's crazy fucking me doing, what was there for? 16 of them right in a row. And I was trying to get it off before it dried down. But luckily they do take a little while to dry down. Where are they? These are nice though. These fucking lip clays. They take a little while to dry down, but they do last. Really nice product. That Kaleidos, man, they make some nice fucking products. Don't worry, I'm still watching Fluorasis and ZC and all that. Now I'm just even starting to figure out, are these fuckers all intertwined? Because some of the shit looks the same, but their prices are fucking expensive. Yeah, I'm going to go up to iced tea. Nice and cold. But you talk for 3 hours, your voice is going to be shot. It's, and I will now still be up until at least, I'll probably be watching the Olympics, at least 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. My nose is itchy. Because I still got to go take all this shit off. Take the dog out. Oh my God. And I love all you ladies. We have so much fun here almost every Saturday. I should just come out and do those short things. What to give you, like 15 seconds? Maybe I'll do that on the nights that I'm not going to do it if something happens. Because I know I've done that once. when I had a water situation here, which has thank God been fixed since then. Maybe I'll do those shorts to go, hey ladies, you know, no live tonight, and give you the date or whatever the hell it is of I'm sorry, love you. Just so you know, I'm not dead or anything. But my body was just killing me. Everybody's headed to bed. It's almost midnight. Love all you fabulous ladies. Thanks for taking care of all the trolls. You know I appreciate that. Go buy the makeup. What the fuck? What else we got to do? We're all locked in the house. We're going to play with makeup and look all crazy. You know I go to work like this. Out in public like this. But these are fun. But Sugar Drizzle, definitely keep an eye on them. And see what you want. Magnetic Lashes, definitely Glamnetic. Check them out. And just have fun, even with your regular, if you even have glue-on lashes, you could put anything that's colorful on there. Even if you put like a mixing medium and put eyeshadow across it, you know, like a sparkly shadow. They're just fucking lashes. You could clean them. They'll be fine. Laura's on Troll Patrol. Troll Patrol. It's like tongue twister fucking night. What the hell's with you? I love you all, and I will see you all very soon. Be safe. Stay warm, because everybody's freezing over here. That storm went from like coast to coast here. Insane. But I will see you all very soon. Love y'all. Bye.